Welcome to your inspirational astrology horoscope for Thursday, November 15th, 2012. I'm astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. What a powerful couple days, that huge solar eclipse. You know what, I gotta say, I'm finally coming back online. It knocked me the hell out, I'll be real with you. And I'm sure you're wondering, where in the hell am I right now? I'm actually at a cool place called Stag Studios over here in Van Nuys. And you know what? That's where life is taking us. We are going into extreme new changes deep down in ourself. What are we willing to commit to? What is it deep inside of our emotional self, deep in our subconscious, maybe even past life that we are dealing with that is bubbling up to the surface? All this Neptune energy as well. You know, Mercury just went back in to Scorpio, but it's still been squaring Neptune, so it is a confusing time. Yes, we're feeling the changes, but understanding these changes can be different. You know, what is a change of mind? It is also learning to step into how we follow our intuition, how we follow our gut, how we follow the flow in our lives. It is the logical mind that can come in between us going with the flow. And you know what? These have been testing times for that. Now today we still have the moon in Sagittarius, which is really opening us up emotionally, really starting to feel, you know what is it in our future that we see of the changes we must make? What are we learning about the transformation of ourselves as we go deep into ourselves? This is a very optimistic day to get ready to take a look at the last and final push for the right perspective, the right belief structure in your life. That's because we're on the last days of Mars in Sagittarius. This is important because Mars takes 2 years to come back to this place. So we are looking deep as we change our lives into our future, into the belief structure of our lives, into where we really see the glass half full for ourselves. And you know what? We need to make sure we are building our life off a new perspective. With all this Jupiter and Gemini energy, which is really giving us all new information as our minds are blowing, we need to take this to charge in a new belief. And today with the moon here, this is one of our last opportunities for us to emotionally charge ourselves up, get excited, really feel optimistic about the future in our lives, about the changes we are making deep in ourselves, how we are finding what is coming in between us and receiving from the universe, receiving from a partner. What is the walls between them, between us? What is the walls that we're putting up? How are we finding a new place of harmony in our lives? We want to feel good through balance, through love, through harmony. But at the same time, we're also wanting to only commit to what we truly want to commit to. And we are stepping into this new unique self. We are leaving behind that old structure. And today, tap into the future. Tap into the optimism. If you're still having a confusing time, which I'm predicting there still is a little bit of confusing energy, remember that we are changing our heads. We are going to put our mind under control by our soul. Our soul has control of our mind, not the other way around. We are learning to follow the flow. Learn to follow the flow in your life. Have the right perspective, have the right beliefs, and most importantly, don't be afraid to step into your fears, to look at what's truly happening behind the curtain in your own life. When things are rising up, and they can be weird, and they can be scary, and they can even affect us in our body, they can affect us in our relationships, they can affect us in every part of our lives right now, deal with them. Don't be afraid, don't run away. Know that Spirit has you, that your friends have you, that Spirit won't let you down, that all these things that are happening to you are getting rid of the walls that are holding you back from receiving in your life. You are stepping into this new world. You are stepping into this new paradigm. And you know what? Sometimes it takes extreme change. And I'm totally here from you. I have my sale going on, my 1-hour readings, all the way through the weekend. So check out my website, david-palmer.com. Also, I have my Back to the Root MP3s, my 2012 storybook, so much more. Check it all out at david-palmer.com. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my weekend forecast.